line that allows you and I to make, keep, and multiply money. Now, what if I tell you that this principle not so difficult? It's something that you and I can learn. This year, if we discipline ourselves to follow through on all of these principles, it is just very, very sure that our finances are going to change for the better. Now, let's dive into it. Number one principle of changing your money or financial story is that you save a certain percentage of everything you earn. Every money that comes into your hand ensures that you save 10% of it. Now, this is a principle that has been taught by George Clason in his book. It's actually the first principle in that book where he emphasizes the fact that we must always pay ourselves first. And how do you pay yourself first? By saving 10% of every money that comes to you. Save 10% of your earning. You have to save 10% of what you earn. Now remember that having a saving is a form of security for us. If you have a saving, it gives you confidence about what future occurrences, and your level of confidence about the future is as high as the level of savings you have. So savings gives us financial security and allows you to have something to run back to, or at least rest on anytime emergency occurs. If not for anything, if you have savings, you can always grab opportunities when they do show up. But if we do not have anything that we have saved before opportunity shows up, we whine, complain, and even wish that it had come earlier. Having a saving is actually something that is very, very good. So back to the principle of saving 10% of your earning. If you save 10% of your money, no matter how much you receive as income, whether as a salary earner or a business person or a skilled worker, whatever it is we do, we can always remove 10% of our earning and save it. Now, it might be a little difficult in the beginning to save 10% of what we earn, but as time goes on, if we discipline ourselves to stick to it, you find out that it becomes easier and comfortable for us to live on the remaining 90%. You discipline yourself to budget and then make your plans around the remaining 90%. And as time goes on, it becomes easy and very comfortable for us, so much that some people can even decide to increase it from 10% to, let's say, 20, 30, 40, or even 50. And if you want to go crazy, you can even do 60 and then look for ways to augment and increase your income so you can save money. Now, as a rule, save this 10% of your earning and never touch it, no matter what happens. Do it every month, every week, every day, every time you earn money, and never use it, never touch it. Leave it for a long time, maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, as it's as long as it will take for you to be able to accumulate something reasonable. Save, 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 and never touch it. Do it repeatedly for a long time before you consider removing it or taking it to invest or do something. So, as a rule, never touch it. That's why it has to be, or you have to start with 10% anyway, something that you can endure, something that you can look away from. So, take 10% of your earning and save it. Now realize that having saved this money for a long time, having done it for a long time and repeatedly, you find out that it becomes a habit, and then it becomes something that comes to us almost naturally. And that's why it becomes easy for some of us to increase the amount after some time, until it becomes almost like second nature to us. Now, when savings becomes a second nature to you, this is what you're doing for yourself. You are creating opportunity for yourself. You increasing your confidence level about the future, and you're also creating your own freedom by yourself. So why should anyone not save for his or her tomorrow?